What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to do a Typhlosion deck review, and it's a really cool deck. It's very explosive. It can do 800 damage if it has weakness to fire. This is the deck, and I'm going to show you card for card. Let's go.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.
Alright guys, so in this deck we have 4 Cyndaquil, 1 Quilava, and 4 Typhlosion. You don't really need much more because you have 4 Rare Candy, 4 Ultra Ball, and 2 VS Seeker. With the VS Seekers you go get this Blacksmith, which can attach 2 energy from your discard pile, a Judge, a Lysandre, Skyla, or Teammates. You have the numbers there in front of you, just pause if you want to see more. Stadium cards are 2 Scorched Earth, and we have 26 normal energy and 1 special fire energy. This is the deck again, and here we go for a little bit of gameplay. Alright guys, so here we go. The coin flip, I pick heads, and it's heads. So I decide to go first, since I need to set up my Typhlosion before she can kill me. I don't really remember what kind of deck she's using here, but I remember it has a couple of EXs, it has a couple of evolutions. It's a pretty cool deck. Here we take our cards, 7 cards. Check if there's a Cyndaquil, because it's the only Pokemon that I can get in this deck. It's a Cyndaquil. There's 4 of them, just to remember. And it seems like I have nothing, so I'm gonna mulligan. That's the good thing about the deck, though. You can only have Cyndaquils, so you basically will, every time you start, you're gonna just be ready to set up a Typhlosion. All you need is a Rare Candy or a Skyla, or maybe even a Sycamore. She already has a Pokemon. She just needs to put her prizes down. 6 cards. She's waiting for me to finish the mulligan. 7 cards. I'm pretty sure I get a Cyndaquil now. Yep, there we go. I'm taking out my cards. She's going to take her extra card. And I already see water energy in her hand, so that's what I wanted to say earlier. When you play against water type decks, you need to be really quick, you need to kill them fast, and especially need to kill the EXs fast, or the abilities. Shaking a hand to start the game. She starts with a horsey. Try to paralyze me with a bubble. I already got the energy down. Sadly, I can't really see what I have in my bench, but I'm pretty sure I have nothing in my bench. Camera angle wasn't the best. Sorry about that, guys. Used an Ultra Ball. Probably discarded an energy and a Lysandre, it seems, or something else like that. Probably going to get another Cyndaquil. And if I remember correctly, these are really fast games. That's how the Typhlosion deck works. Either it's really fast and you win, or it's really fast and you lose. It's not a deck that I suggest for a proper official tournament, but it's a really fun deck. It's really fun to play with, and especially for people who are not really familiar yet with Pokemon. You can just pick up this deck and start playing at any time, and the deck will basically tell you how to play. So as you can see, I got a Quilava, and I probably passed my turn. So she's going to attack me. She's going to flip a coin. And it's tails, to my luck. So I'm going to take a card for my turn. He's going to evolve into Quilava. I'm using his Skyla. Don't remember exactly what I'm going to get. Probably an Ultra Ball or something like that. Oh, Rare Candy, there we go. Rare Candy into Typhlosion, and it's game, probably. So Typhlosion's attack is called Massive Eruption, and it costs 1 energy, and you take the first 5 cards from the top of your deck, and all of the energy cards that are in there are worth 80 damage points, so that's a lot of damage for a 1 energy attack. And there it is, 1, and that was enough to kill her horsey, and I win the first game. So on to the next game. I figured out that the camera angle wasn't the best, and this is a little bit better. We can see the game a lot better, and this is a better game as well. I remember it went on for a little bit more, so we got to showcase the deck a little bit more as well. I want to thank Joanna for playing with me. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully we can play some more. And hopefully you get all the evolutions that you wanted. Oh, nobody got a Pokemon in the first hand. Both are gonna mulligan here. Could have just sped up this part instead of watching it. But that's okay. I guess you guys will get the real-time Pokemon play action. I should have those red sleeves, because this is a Typhlosion deck. I have some Mega Mewtwo sleeves, and like my friend Buzio said, it's just to fool people, you know, psychic power. I had no Pokemon once again, or no Cyndaquil. I put the dice on top of her deck just to show how many times I mulligan. I don't know how you guys do it, but once both people mulligan the first time, we don't usually take a card unless somebody has to mulligan again. How do you guys do it? Comment below, let me know. Just to remind you guys, I'm not a noob exactly, but I've been back into Pokemon for a year now. I played Pokemon when I was a kid, and it was my favorite thing to do. And now it's my favorite thing to do again. So there we go. I have a Cyndaquil. There's no point in putting it face down because it will always be a Cyndaquil in this deck. Just gonna take the prize cards. And me too. I'm talking some gibberish right there. And then she takes her mulligan card, the extra card. And she picks whoever goes first because she lost, so she picks the start, and here we go. She puts an energy down on her Raikou, and it's my turn. Take a card, probably going to put an energy down on Cyndaquil, there it is. Skyla 2, Rare Candy maybe, Ultra Ball. Usually shuffle, sometimes I don't even have to. Exactly, there I just realized that I didn't have to shuffle because I was going to use the Ultra Ball, and I discard 2 fire energy to go probably get either a Typhlosion or a Cyndaquil. That's another Cyndaquil, there it is. And probably going to attack her, or there we go. Attacked her and passed my turn. I didn't really pass my turn because I attacked, but anyways. So she's going to use a Shauna. She's going to shuffle her hand into the deck and take 5 cards. It's a pretty useful card. A lot of people prefer the Sycamore. I actually really like Professor Birch. I also don't like discarding cards. In this Typhlosion deck specifically, I discard a lot of cards, and that's fine. But usually I don't like discarding cards, so the Professor Birch works a little bit better for me. And I don't really care if it's 4 or 7. If I don't have a good hand, I just want to trade them. Still her turn. She sets down 1 Horsey and a Lapras. Alright, she passed to me because she can't attack yet. She needs 3 energy. Rare Candy to Typhlosion. And here we go. We're going to start the Massive Eruption. 5 cards from the top of my deck. Whichever one is an energy, it's 80 times damage. And it's enough. Yeah. She's really mad. And I'm really sorry, Joanna, but I had to. Yeah, she's gonna put a horsey up front, a little punching bag.
Eu não tenho sorte nenhuma. Eu ainda não tirei a coisa. Não estás a tirar isso.
Não, pode dizer, eu tirei uma mais. Mas eu pus de volta.
Vou usar isto já agora. Veio
So she's using Teammates, which means you can only use this card if your Pokemon was knocked out the last turn, and you can get 2 cards from your deck, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know. I'm post-recording this. I was actually supposed to post this video a long time ago, but I had some problems with my Mac and my iMovie, and that's in case you're wondering what programs I use. And I couldn't really post this video earlier, so here it is. I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and go all out, man. And look forward to our next giveaways as well. As you can see, she evolved her horsey into a Seadra. And she's gonna flip a coin, and it's tails. Oh, it's 20 damage. Rare Candy to Typhlosion on my bench. I'm gonna use a Judge because it's a really useful card. I clearly didn't have any more cards in my hand. And also messes up my opponent's hand because they don't expect it. And she actually had 3 cards in her hand, so I kind of helped her. But at the same time, I needed to get some stuff in my hand, so... Here goes Massive Eruption again. 5 cards. I like doing it this way because it's just explosive. Blah! In your face! Massive Eruption! 1, 2. Done. 160 damage. So this game is pretty close to over. It's her turn. I'm just checking out my my discard pile, seeing what I have left.
Really?
Nada? Ai,
Nem sequer treinador.
tem tudo para cá. Só para lembrar.
She couldn't really use her item card there for a second.
Não, é para aqui. Uau, é que nem sequer treinador.
So what do you guys think? You're liking the deck? Did you guys know this deck? Did you ever build it? What kind of decks are you guys using, and what could you use against this Typhlosion to beat it? I mean, I use my Mega Mewtwo deck against this deck sometimes, and it's really fun. I win sometimes I lose, because this Massive Eruption is pretty cool. But like I said, it's a limited deck. It only has 4 Pokemon that you can have at one time. So yeah, she's having a hard time, you know, picking what to do, because everything that she puts up just completely gets annihilated. So that's my turn. I'm putting another energy down on Typhlosion, and I'm going to use the Skyla.
Energy Recycler.
I don't know why I'm wasting time. I think I could have just won and knocked her out. Oh, I see. Energy Recycler. That's pretty smart. Energy Recycler, I'm just going to put some energy back into the deck so I can make a bigger Massive Eruption. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention the Energy Recycler earlier in the video, but there it is. I'm glad it appeared right there. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And after this Massive Eruption, the game's done, so I'll see you next time.
Massive Eruption for the win.
Fogo, sério, que tristeza. Que tristeza.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for watching PokeManiacs TCG, and I'll see you next time.
Train them as my